What's up, fam? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, back on IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor. In case you didn't know, that's ICYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And it looks like male hip hop has a pulse. Finally. I can't remember the last video I've done about a male rapper. And then the last video I did about a male rapper, I can't remember the last video I did about one before that. But JCole and Durk is here to save the day. So their song, All My Life, it's the number trending, it's the 6th number trending video in the world on YouTube. And that song is challenging, for the top 3 spot for next week. Listen, it is a positive song, and we're going to hope that this is the shift back on hip-hop that we've been waiting on. Me, personally, have been waiting for rappers. The reason why I still listen to 90s rappers is because they had a message. And 80s rappers because they had a message. They had a message that helped the youth, that helped bring the youth up. The kids that we have growing up now in this Gen Z, generation, they're in trouble, man. They need help. And they all are very influenced by what they see on social media and by the music, by the stars and celebrities they see on social media. So this All My Life, positive message, and I'm all for it, man. Like if a song like this can go number 1 and everybody can hear it, and every time you turn around you hear this instead of strip hop or messages about lean and drugs and jewels and chicks. I mean, if you can hear a song like this and they see a song like this can go number 1, that's all you really need to turn the tides. That's all you really need to turn the tide, because we live in a copycat world. And if people say, oh, they were spreading a message and the song got rave reviews and it got received and people bought into it, well, you know what? And then next thing you know, maybe Young Boy, and then next thing you know, maybe Drake does that. And then maybe we have some artists that were always on a positive tip. We may see them get broke more. I mean, so shout out to JCole and Durk. The song's called All My Life. I mean, I've heard the song when it first came out, but I was like, it's a positive song. It's not going to do nothing. I always liked the song. I was like, it's a positive song, but I am so happy to see that people are buying into the message from JCole and Durk. Now, it could just be because they're two of the biggest rap artists in the world. Maybe that's the only reason their fans are buying into it. But this song is getting much more love from the general population than expected. So that's always good to see. So shout out to Durk and JCole. Moving on to that girl, Big Latto. And I'm surfing on the web. As I said, I work on the internet, so every single day I'm on social media, on websites, just checking the temperature. And I am noticing that Big Latto is getting a lot of love now from the men. And a lot of the men, they're starting to notice, especially you go through reaction videos, you go to some of these other big personalities on social media, and they're all starting to notice that the women are crushing the men right now in rap. If you play 10 rap songs, 7 of them are gonna be women. You got the Pound Town that was crushing, on social media and viral. Pound Town. You had the Gorilla songs, the 4 songs she put out the last few years. Of course, you had the Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj collab, and Ice Spice's records, and then Big Lotto, men are starting to you say, you know what? Lotto's hard. Lotto's hard. And whenever whenever heterosexual men say, "Oh, she's hard," that is probably like one of the biggest compliments that women can get, right? Because that means that the male's male rapper, right? The male rapper fan are starting to take you more serious than just, yeah, you. Everybody knows you're fly. You know, you got the fat ass, you got the twerking going on, you know, all those things. But people are now starting to know, men starting to notice now, like, Lotto's hard. Go to some of these reactions for Put It On The Floor. Put It On The Floor right now is one of the hottest records in the street, right? It's one of the hottest records in the street. When I'm playing, like, I like quality female rap. I'm not really into strip hop. You know what I mean? I'll watch it because, like, the ladies like, look good or what have you. But, songs like WAP, even though as big as it was, I've never been a WAP fan. I've never liked something. I watched the video because Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion was in it. And I knew there was going to be some freaky ass going on. So, I'm a man before anything else. So when it comes to women rappers, especially nowadays, I really check them out just to look at them. To be honest, I'm gonna be straight honest with you. And if their song is hot and they got some bars, that makes it even better. And Lotto has bars. She can rap. Lotto can rap. Let's not get it twisted. And right now, I think she's starting to get up there with Glorilla as far as straight men's favorite female rappers. They like Cardi, and the artists are always favor Nicki. The male artists, they was gonna favor Nicki because they could put Nicki on a track and she not get over flooded and overflowed by the men. So her presence is always welcomed around male artists. I know it has been for many years. These days, I'm not really sure, where it fits in at these days, but over the course of the years, Nicki Minaj has been one of the male rappers' favorite female rapper to collab with. But a lot of the fans now, male, are loving Lotto. You can see some of the comments from people like Ebro and Rosenberg, and you see a lot of comments about women rappers these days. They're taking over, right? They're taking over, and we've been seeing it over the last few weeks. Now, Ice Spice liked a picture from Lotto, on the Lotto picture. Lotto posted a picture of her and Cardi B for Put It On The Floor too, and Ice Spice liked the picture. So this goes back to what I said. Now, if Ice Spice felt as though this was a diss record towards her, would she really be out there liking pictures? I mean, do you really think that if she felt as though it was a diss record towards her, that she'd be out there liking pictures? That just goes back to what I said about Put It On The Floor in the beginning. A lot of people were saying, oh, Cardi B didn't add anything to the record because she didn't put it on the floor. What do you mean she didn't put it on the floor? She destroyed that verse. I haven't seen not one person that didn't say Cardi B didn't snap. What do you mean she didn't put it on the floor? What, she didn't diss Nicki Minaj? No, she didn't diss Nicki Minaj because, as I told y'all, Put It On The Floor is not a diss record. Y'all want to make this out to be a diss record. You want to come in and change what a diss record is. Ether was a diss record. Sheetha was a diss record. Back to Back was a diss record. No Vaseline was a diss record. The entire record, they are directly coming at someone. That is a diss record. A diss record is not a record where you throw 2 or 3 lines in it, popping your shit, that could be directed at someone. Right? She thought I would kiss her ass. She didn't take her meds. Everyone took that as a line at Nicki Minaj. But then after that, she went off onto something else. So it's not a diss record. It's a poppin' shit record with a couple of shots that could have been a shot at Nicki Minaj. So for them to say, "Oh, Cardi B didn't put it on the floor. Oh, she's scary." She didn't put it on the floor is not a diss record. That's like saying Get Up 10 is a diss record. Because in that record she said, I'm the one that's killing shit, hands down. If you don't like it, bitch, say it now. Because I don't want to hear no sneak dissing. Now, everybody felt as though that was directed towards Nicki Minaj. But that's a line, right? That could be at Nicki Minaj. Right? But no one considers Get Up 10 a diss record. And then what's the record when she said, "Oh, I'm going to pull up," something about, like pulling up on a girl or something like that. A lot of people thought she was talking about Nicki Minaj. But that was what record wasn't considered. I can't even think of the record right now. But a lot of people don't consider that is a poppin' shit record. You look at Big Paper, 5 number ones, you got 5 number nones, right? That's the same thing. Could she have been talking about Nicki Minaj? Maybe, but she also could have been talking about other female rappers. That applies to more than one person. That's what I'm saying. Those are lines. Because you throw 1 or 2 lines in a record that could be, that could apply to 1 or more rappers. Oh, she acting like she running shit she really ran through. Nicki Minaj isn't ran through. So why would you think that line is about Nicki Minaj? Who else could that line be about? So that's what I said. That's my point. That's my point. Put it on the floor as a diss record when 90% of the record is generic rap. She's just rapping generically. I done it all. Feel like Shorty Loke. Who's that dissing? Says she got a problem. Imaginary Smoke. Okay, who's she talking about? Nicki said she had a problem? I don't remember Nicki saying she had a problem. Is she talking about Ice Spice? Well, obviously Ice Spice don't think so, if she's liking pics. So again, a couple of lines, y'all got to learn what a diss record is. Y'all not going to come in here and start changing definitions. This is a poppin' shit record that has a couple of lines that if it applies to you, if you want to get hit by the bars, stick your head out. And it'll hit you. I sure didn't see nobody claiming I heard about your coochie bitch line. None of y'all want to claim that line though. You notice that? Everybody said, she ain't talking to me. Anyway, Put It on the Floor again is out. It's the hottest right now reaction on YouTube. It's the #1 video on YouTube. And to me, Cardi B, and to mostly everyone, Cardi B ripped that verse. The features Fairy Godmother strikes again. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. I'm out.